Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21, and today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build a ball hawk here in NBA 2K21. Now this is a great build, guys. It's a rare build too, and I think you might as well get a rare build name if you're able to. Now I'm actually in my PS4, you generally never play on this. This ball hawk build, I've seen some people make it at a power forward, but I'm going to make it at a point guard today, so you're going to want to go ahead and hit continue on that. The handedness, jersey number, that stuff doesn't matter. Now, when it comes to this skill breakdown, for this ball hawk build, I've seen it done two ways, and I know you can do it both ways. You can either go defending and shooting, or you can go playmaking and defending. Now, me personally, I'm going to go with this one, playmaking and defending. I prefer this pie chart, one of my favorite pie charts, and it's closer to a two-way slashing play, so we're going to go with this one. Now, when it comes to the physical profile here on this build, any build I want to get at the rim with, attack the rim with, I'm going to go vertical and speed. I just feel like that's the obvious one. That's the best one to choose. So we're going to go with that one. You definitely can go pure speed if that's what you want to do, but I feel like you're just better off going speed and vertical whenever you want to get at the rim. So we're going to go with that one. Now, for all of these attributes, guys, I'm going to bring this close shot to a 79. I'm also going to bring my driving layup to a 79. You can go ahead and max out your driving dunk. You're going to want to upgrade your shooting, all of these shooting stats. And then you can bring your pass accuracy to a 79 as well. You can bring your ball handle up to an 83, and then you're going to bring your post move up to a 41. So this way we have that. Now I'm going to upgrade my steal and my lateral quickness all the way. I'm going to also upgrade my defensive rebound. Now you're going to want your block here. I've maxed out at a 54, and then you can spend these on perimeter D and get that to a 75 finishing, 11 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 18 defensive badges. So overall this is pretty well rounded, and I know it isn't as good as the two-way slashing play, but I mean it's just kind of sweet to have a cool build name. You're going to be listed as a ball hawk, and obviously there isn't a bunch of ball hawks, but I mean it's still a cool name to have. So we're gonna go with this. Now I'm just gonna, the body shape, again, really my advice to you guys is we don't know if the body shape's actually going to impact your players this year until the actual game comes out, instead of getting out of this demo. So what I'm going to do is just go with defined, but we're going to have to see how much your body shape and your strength actually has to do with your player this year. We really won't know until it actually happens, but I'm just going to go with the defined body shape. Now for the height, I'm going to go 6'5". I feel like for a point guard in general, that is a good height to go with, so we're going to go with that. Now for the weight, I'm just going to leave it in the middle at 200 pounds, and then for the wingspan, if you max it, you will not get the ball hawk. You need to put it at 84.2, you'll get the ball hawk this way. And then also with this, we will get contact dunks eventually, which would be great. That's one thing you want. You'll be able to have the access to the contact dunks, and you definitely want that. So we're going to go with this 84.2 inch wingspan. That'll bump up our driving dunk by 2. So we can eventually get those contact dunks. So we're going to go with that. Now we get 4 takeover options. We get lock, we get slashing, playmaking, and shot creating. Now me personally, I feel like slashing and lock are the best 2 options. I'm going to go slashing take, but you can definitely go playmaking if you want to dribble, if you want to ISO. Definitely go playmaking take if that's what you want to do. Lock takeover 2 is a good choice if you want to just have lock takeover. I feel like generally lock takeover is a good choice if you don't have an idea of how good the takeovers are going to be. Generally lock takeover is a safe bet. I'm going to go slashing takeover. Me personally, I really enjoy that, and I feel like it is probably one of the better takeover, just because overall build wise it really helps you. So we're gonna go with slashing takeover. And now for this build, guys, we are going to get a ball hawk that is similar to Steve Francis, Russell Westbrook, and John Wall. And as you guys can see, when it says shades up, it still has the same players as the two-way slashing play. That is the same players list for the two-way slashing play, but we did get this ball hawk build. This is definitely a rare build we can get. I'm gonna go to show you guys the badges I would throw on this ball hawk build. One thing I just want to say too, this is kind of funny. I just find it funny because I have the original PS4, and literally I can hear it it's probably a good 3 feet away from me, and I don't know if the camera's or my mic's picking it up, but I can definitely hear it, and it sounds like an airplane. We're gonna want to take contact finisher onto gold. That's the obvious one. I'm gonna put relentless and fancy footwork just on bronze. You could definitely just use fancy footwork. That is definitely an option, but I'm gonna just put these on relentless finisher and fancy footwork. So we're gonna leave those there. Now for these shooting badges, guys, I'm gonna put range extender on gold. Again, range extender is extremely important. It allows you to space out the floor, so we're gonna want to use that. I'm gonna put difficult shots on silver, catch and shoot, and corner both on bronze. I'm gonna put Deadeye up to silver, and I'm also going to add Green Machine. Now, if I was playing in the park, I would suggest using Hot Zone Hunter, but in the demo, not having any hot zones, you're not going to want to use this, so why use it? But this is what I would do for these shooting badges, and again, these kind of, change depending on how you play, depending on your play style, but I'm going to leave those like this. Now, when it comes to these playmaking badges, I'm going to put Handles for Days on Hall of Fame, Quick First Step on Hall of Fame, and Space Creator on Hall of Fame. We only have 3 spots left. Now, originally, if you were playing on the park, you'd want to use Bailout. I feel like downhill could be a good option. I'm just going to use tight handles. I kind of want to see if it actually works this year, and I want to mess with it a little bit more when the actual game comes out, but I'm going to use it on tight handles. If it was the actual game, you probably want to use Bailout. Downhill could work too for park and things like that, but this is what I would do for these playmaking badges, guys. Now when it comes to these defensive badges, Intimidator we're putting on Hall of Fame, Clamps I'm putting on Hall of Fame. I'm going to put Chase Down Artist on Silver, Interceptor and on Bronze, Pick Dodger and Pickpocket both on Bronze, so we're able to get those. I feel like Pickpocket does work this year from what I've tried with it, so you can definitely hire this. I'm just going to use this for the demo purposes to give you guys some good badges to use. I would use Rim Protector up to gold, and then what you can also use is use Pogo Stick or Trapper is what I would do. But Pickpocket this year, it seems to work better than what it did last year because it was really sketchy. Like, you could use it, but it wouldn't work higher. Like, go up to past Silver, it was almost pointless. Same thing with Pick Dodger. It really didn't seem to make much of a difference. But Pogo Stick and Trapper are another 2 good options. I'll just throw those both on Bronze for some badges you guys can try. But this is how you can build this ball hawk here in NBA 2K21. Guys, if you guys are hyped, please let me know. And also, let me know what build you guys are planning on making first for the 2K21 coming out here in, like, what's today? Tuesday. Or no, today's Monday, so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got 4 more days up until, you know, midnight. And also, one thing, I just want to say this. If you guys did not know, when you choose your jump shot, this does give you your dribble moves as well. And from what I've heard, Dwayne Wade, he has the explosive behind the back. So if you want those, you're going to have to go with his jump shot. But this is what I would do, guys. You can go ahead and pick any of these, really. If you have a big guy, I would probably suggest Steph Curry just because his moves are decently good, especially for big guys. The Dwayne Wade thing more, if you have the elite dribble moves, if you have, I think, above an 85, you can get that explosive behind the back. But this is what I would do so you guys can build this ball hawk here in NBA 2K21. Guys, this is a great overall build. Tell me what build you guys are planning on making first here in 2K21. But anyways, guys, it's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day and peace out, guys. Thanks.